Hey guys, back again. My old video showcasing Motion Blue had a bunch of annoying sounds in the background because I hadn't turned down my system sound. So I'm going to do this again. Let's hold on one second. Let's see. Okay, I've got half an hour. Sorry. Alright. So I'm going to do it again without all of that. By default, let's see, you're going to have, I believe, unified on everything. I'm going to go in here and change the other one back to unified so you can see. Okay, so you get a really nice look. It holds true throughout each system. It's unified, as the name suggests. Okay, really nice looking, clean with the logo, box. Characters in your arcades, it's going to be all similar. Nice and clean. Okay. Now, if I want to change my main menu, you go back to your main menu and then just hit select. It shows you here you're changing your main menu theme. So when you change your theme, there's two categories. There's your main menu and then your systems menu. The main menu is going to be any of these nested menus, the arcades, and then also this is considered main menu. Okay, this is considered system menu where you have your individual games. Okay, so I'm going to go, if I want to change that, go here, click where it says theme style. Now first off, these things right here, you can change for any of the layouts. Wheel fade, sounds, all of that stuff. Okay, the speed, transition time. Okay, those are what do I want to say? Like, those are just general settings. Okay, and then if you go down here, there's individual settings for each theme. Okay, so if I scroll, I'm on unified right now. If I scroll all the way to the bottom, unified is right here. Okay. I didn't know I could do horizontal. Let's see how that looks. You can stop the animation for the side images. Okay, I kind of like it, the way the consoles drift up and down. You can change the background image from unified to fan art. Okay. And each layout has its own. But opposed to older attract mode, where you had to actually have, if you wanted unified and wallflyer and super sweet and space deck, you had to have all of these different themes installed. You had to download each one individually and install it. The way Motion Blue's set up, they're all just built in. It's really nice. Now, let's see, I changed it. See, I changed that to horizontal. That has a nice look to it. I like it. Okay, let's try some other things. Go down here and change it from unified, back to basics. Excuse me. This is one of my favorites. It's a long-time favorite. It used to be called B2B1000 because it literally has 1,000 collections included. It also has kind of a unified look where all your stuff's going to be very similar. It has kind of this hyperspin style wheel on the side. Let's see. Let's go into I guess it doesn't matter. We can go into any system. Okay, let's change that also to back to basics. See how that looks. Same thing here. You're going to get a really nice clean look. It's going to be unified throughout. Very nice. Okay. Let's try a different one. Go back to the main menu. Hit select again. Basic. Okay. Very basic, easy. This might be good for like kids. Just gives them nice, easy selection. Okay. Let's try something else. I don't even know how to say that, so I'm not going to try, but you guys can see it. Okay. This one looks like it's going to give you a really detailed look. You get the nice scroll bar on the side so you can see how far you are. If we go into one of those, you're going to get each. That's different. If you're more into the metadata, Okay. Comic. This is a good one. It's pretty sweet. Okay, let's check out the comic. Look for the game menu. Very nice. Okay, I like that. Let's go back again. If you go down here, let's see what comic. Oh, comic doesn't have any options. It just is what it is. Okay. Excuse me. Allergies. Anyway, alright, so main menu. Let's try this one. I know I like this one, Crescendo. This has a really nice, clean looking setup, large video, lots of information. Okay, let's see what the system theme for that looks like. Clear list over here on the right, like that. Okay, and then for these, you can turn on and off for most of these. If you go down to Crescendo, enable scan lines, you can turn those on if you want the scan lines. It's up to you. Like I said, each system or each layout has its own settings, and it's separate for the main menu. You can see the scan lines are off here. I can go back to the main menu and scroll down here. Crescendo, turn on the scan lines. Okay. But if you like those, I can go in here. Side art animation. I think this is new. Oh, does that just make it to where they slide in? I'm not sure. Let's see. I didn't notice whether it did that before or not. Yeah, it just makes it so they slide in. That's pretty cool. And also, something else that's not on the system version of Crescendo is your background image. See, oh no, I think that's on there. You can change it to whatever you like. See, if I go neon, it's got a pretty cool look. Has this retro looking background. And each theme option has so many of these different things you can do to make it look different. Okay, so let's go down to desaturate. I'm not going to go through every single one. I really just want to give an idea of how versatile it is. Okay, you can change your backgrounds here. Okay, give it a nice clean look. Or you can change your okay, your wheels and all the other stuff now has color. It's a nice looking theme. You can totally customize it. Okay, let's try flashy. Let's try the next one. Oh, that's cool. Everything's moving a lot though. Some people are really going to like this, some people won't. See, it depends on my mood. I go back and forth kind of. But I'm willing to bet you can turn that on and off too. Go down here to flashy. Animations. No. Fan art. Neon. Marquee image style. Wheel clear. I'm just seeing what there is. Okay. So I got rid of the animations. Oh, I like that. The retro neon background. Okay. Let's see what flat blue is. Pretty simple. Full screen. Okay. It's just gonna fade to the Hyperflash. Let's see what some of the hyperflash options are. Can change the color, can change the wheel pointer. That's pretty much it. Alright, let's try hyper theme. Collections on this is crazy. Look at this, how many collections there are. This is insane. It's got everything. And if I go into one of these, it's going to have every single game from every system that is based on those characters or whatever the collection's about. It's pretty cool. Like, it's got everything. Anyway, alright. We're looking at themes. Don't get sidetracked. Silky. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It automatically pops out so I can choose my collection over here, and then it gives us a nice card. It's one for all 1,000 collections. I don't know, there's actually 106. I'm disappointed, David and Dwayne. You guys toned it down from 1,000 to 106. I'm just kidding. Nobody ever needed 1,000 collections. Although if you count all the arcade boards and collections in there, I bet there probably is 1,000 on this build. Okay, let's try a different one. Slanty. Oh, that's cool. And I'm going to say you can probably turn on and off the animations, change the colors, change the wheel type. Slanty, background image, neon. I really like the neon one. This, side image is static. Okay. Gives it a nice clean look. I like it. And if you go into all games, you'll literally just get every single system. Now this is where you can show guys, look, I've got 800 wheels, literally. Or 1,000. Look at this. This is craziness. Okay. Space Deck. I think this I forget what this is called, but I think it's supposed to be based on like Star Trek, like kind of the look of their the old school boards and stuff in Star Trek, like the computer desks and everything. I forget what they call it. It has a certain feel or a certain name specific. It's cool though. Okay. Super sweet. Oh, it's just because I'm in all systems. There's just so many. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Collections, hacks, pinball. Okay. We already saw Unified. Let's see what Wallflyer is. Now, you're seeing a little bit of a lag here, and I'm nearly 100% certain that that's because of the hard drive that I have it installed on. It's just a USB powered external hard drive. If your hard drive's faster, you're going to get less lag. And it's really slow, so that's on me. That's my fault. Let's see, what else did I want to look at? Oh, I wanted to show. So if you go, let's see, back to basics. Okay, now you see the regular wheel style over here. So I can go here, go to wheel clear. Then you're just going to have your logos. Wheel comic, you got your comic logos. So the customization goes well beyond any of that. Wheel crescendo. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's try some different wheels here. Wheel grayscale. Wheel neon. So that's cool. Wheel oval. I mean, you can really make this look however you want. Wheel square. Nice little thumbnails. Square neon. God, there's so many of these. Now, I think I like the look of those wheels. And I think they might look really good with crescendo. See? That's nice. Fits right in. Okay. There's so many. CRT. Oh, that's cool. Can hardly get through them all. Okay. I've actually got something that I've got to do, so I'm going to cut this short, but you get the idea. There's so many things you can do. There's even different snaps. What does this do? Oh, okay. That's cool. I really like that. David actually showed me this, and I haven't seen it yet. This looks really nice. Oh, look at that. So there's so much you can do. You can do anything. Let me know if you have any other questions, or if you install it and you find stuff that I didn't cover, I might not even know. Let me know. And hope you enjoy it.